Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt over at MilestoneCapitalGrowthPortfolio.com. Today is Thursday, May 8th. A wild day in the market today. It was awesome. We had about 55 people in the chat room today. Welcoming new members every single day. We did a live relative strength index day trade with options on the S&P 500 to train some members on a few different settings and how you can maximize the market. And I think the smallest percent gain was 100%. Some were 100%, 160%. So if you're ready to make that move and make some money, join us every single day in live chat. It's just a great time and some serious technical analysis going on. Easy to make some money in there. All right. Brand new member from yesterday. Yes, he said, thank you, Matt. We made my membership money back today. So it's a good sign for us. All right, let's get right to it here. DJ, the Dow Jones. All right, we had a nice spike today. Beautiful spike up. Same thing, almost hit we did this, then we did this hammer, and then we got this hammer here. This one's green, so let's see what happens. We still have a body above, but a huge swing today. Big up, big down. It's just that simple. But take a look at your chalk and money flow. Money's coming out. I said this the other day. Still going strong. Take a look at the SPY. This is one ugly candle. All right, we just got an ugly candle. It flew up, flew down. This is where we made our money today. Well, one of many trades, but this one was where we made our money. So we did a great job here tracking the 15-minute chart the 60-minute chart, excuse me, and planning a trade out, and the trade worked out awesome, and people did very, very well. So it's a good sign. So join us. We do this every single day. It's a blast. All right, let's take a look at our high flyers again. PCLN. PCLN. I didn't get head faked on anything today, did you? None of our members got head faked. We're staying committed to this process. The process is down. They had earnings. They opened down. They dropped down seriously in the morning, came back, rocketed up to the upside, and then really had no commitment to follow through on that. Ended up down 23 for the day. Still closed under the 200-day moving average. We are sticking to our plan and our target. Our target is 860 in that area. We are sticking to our guns. So let's see what happens with PCLN. Like I said, there's going to be bounces and everything, but for the most part, generally we're heading down, as you can see, down, not up. We rolled on a 50-day moving average. Everything's coming down into play perfectly for us. All the big boys are still going down. CMG, did you get head fake today? This is what, the fourth day on this. All right, so we did close underneath the 200-day moving average. It is broken. It tried to come up and hit the middle Bollinger Band, and it did, but that was it. It's all over, Johnny. Back under the 200-day moving average, and we are heading south. Where are we heading to? We are heading to the 445. I show you this video at these. I'm going to stay with these until I meet my goal, so you can follow me all the way through on these. Members are getting all new charts, all hot charts, all profitable charts every single day. So if you're not a member, become one. But I'm going to run this all the way through so you see we're going to hit our targets. Tesla, same thing. But we've been talking about this. We're going to stay short. We're going to stay short. We're going to stay short. Puts underneath the middle Bollinger Band, and look what happened. Boom. They had their earnings last night. They were good earnings, but they still tanked out. All right, tank Ola down $23. We have a target down here, and we're going to stick to our target, okay, of 128. Excuse me, we're going to hit that 128. Heavy selling pressure, accumulation distributions heading south, relative strength index heading south, okay. Beautiful setup here. All of our trades are working out perfect. Google had a little bit of life today. Unfortunately, we did not close above the 200-day moving average. So it did make a valiant effort along with everything else, but the stock is still broken, and we are going to stick to our trend, and we are going to hit our target of 453 eventually. So you keep running with us, and you're going to see that accumulation and distribution has turned to the downside, and your relative strength index is heading south still. Let's take a look at Netflix. Yep, it tried. It had a nice move, closed green a little bit, I think, $1.31. I don't think it's going to get any higher. If it does, it's going to come up and hit the middle Bollinger Band, but the trend is still in track. The trend is down. Accumulation and distribution has turned to the downside. We are heading south, and as we do each time, you can see the 50 is starting to head lower. It's getting near the 200, so when that crosses, it's going to be even uglier. We're going to stick to our target, and we are going to hit the 179 area for Netflix. So bear with us because it's going to happen. I keep saying it. Amazon, as I keep saying, it's broken, and we just keep clocking the money on this one. All right, so it's still coming down. All these trades are still coming down. Amazon has is day 3 of the drop. You've been seeing the videos. We're going to stick to our target here of 125. All these targets are gap fills. Okay, they are gap fills. That's what we're looking for, and it's going to be over time. So we will have bounces in the meantime, up and down, sporadic, all that happy crap. But for the general purpose here, we're just going to keep making money on these on the way down, just like we did on the way up. Okay, so on the way up you make the money, on the way down you make the money. It's that simple. You're just going to be with us so you can see and know when accumulation and distribution is rolled over, heading south, and you're also heading south on your relative strength index. All right, let's break this out. BIDU, same thing. Heading down. Tried to get a little pop today, just like everything else, when the market was rocking in. But check out your middle Bollinger Band. She's curled, like I said yesterday, okay? And we're under the 200-day moving average as a broken trade. Look how close your 250 is when that crosses. You're going to look out for this to go dumpity-dump-dump. And we're going to hit the 115 on this. This is very lucrative stuff going on here. You guys better follow real close. All right, here's the truck and money flow is taking a dump here. And turn to the south, and your relative strength index is still at 44. Plenty of room for more downside. Let's look at ISRG because we were wondering about that one. It's going to get that pop to the upside after holding this box, and it's not doing anything. It's still just sitting here. It made a valiant effort today on very low volume, but the sellers came in and said, "Okay, no, you're not going higher." So I would keep an eye on this one because either we're going to rock it to the upside or we're going to rock it to the downside. And my gut feeling on this is we're going to break out of this consolidation box and it's going to be to the downside because with all the volume today to the upside, this should have taken off like a rocket and it did not. So I'm going to say we are going down, even though the relative strength index is so beat up and it started heading across and your truck and money flow is flatline. I still think we're going to go down for a nice big dig. All right, GMCR. GMCR. This one I wanted to, why did I pull this one up? Let's move that. One of those breakout stocks, okay? So we had a nice little bust out here, huge volume. I believe there was earnings today. I'm not 100% sure, or a merger deal or something. But anyway, it did close very solidly over the middle Bollinger Band, and over the 50-day moving average. So watch this one to continue to the upside. Continue to the upside, but not for much longer, okay? And what you want to do is keep an eye on this low gap down here. So when this one turns around, look for the 200-day moving average to be your support at 84.60. But right now, she's in a great position to, if she can get follow through tomorrow, she's going to go higher. If not, she's going to roll over, come back down, and sit at the middle Bollinger Band here. So we'll see what happens on this one, GMCR. So look for one up and the rest down. All right. This is Matt over at MilestoneCapitalGrowthPortfolio.com. Join us every day. It's $500, one-time fee to become a member for life. It's that simple. And yeah, you'd make it in a day. It's that easy. So we'll see you over there. If not, please enjoy the videos. Have yourself a great day of trading tomorrow. Friday's a good one.